Meghan Markle places herself first in everything she does, not minding the next person. These are 14 Meghan Markle me first moments which were caught on camera. The last one will leave your jaw on the floor, so make sure to stick around. At a joint engagement, Meghan moved toward the car as if she was about to enter before the Queen, breaking a clear royal protocol. A guard stopped her so the Queen could go first. When the Queen paused to speak to a staff member, Meghan leaned in again, creating another awkward moment. The Queen eventually let her enter, but the entire exchange came off as uncomfortable and showed Meghan struggling with basic royal etiquette. At the Commonwealth Service, Meghan did something that shows how desperate she's for the spotlight. She literally jumped chairs so she could move ahead of Sophie, Countess of Wessex, and Prince Edward. Such an unclassy act just to position herself at the front. It came across as a calculated step for maximum camera angles. The moment became one of the clearest examples of Meghan prioritizing visibility over protocol. This was so bad that the royal family had the BBC remove this part from the official footage. The funny thing is, Sophie would have just stood there waiting to let Meghan get in front. Meghan didn't have to pull this stunt. During a royal visit, Meghan and Harry attempted to step ahead of the area where the crown jewels were displayed without proper authorization. This was a serious break from established procedure. A royal aide quickly intercepted them and stopped them until the king and queen moved forward. Moments later, you can see Princess Catherine walk through the same area with flawless composure. Following the lead of late Queen, Catherine unintentionally highlighted Meghan's lack of grace and awareness. Meghan is so obsessed with the spotlight that if she is not in the center, nobody else will be. During their self-proclaimed Nigeria tour, Meghan was seen standing directly in front of Harry, blocking him completely. Even the people on stage were surprised by her attitude. Harry had to gently nudge her, but she planted her feet and refused to move. The woman beside Harry was visibly annoyed, yet Meghan did not care. Even at an event meant for both of them, she positioned herself like the star, while Harry looked like her backup dancer. A repeated pattern in Meghan's public appearances is her habit of dragging Harry forward so she can stand ahead in the shot. She has been caught multiple times on camera pulling him along or maneuvering herself to the front, even when the event called for group unity. These moments give the impression of someone battling for center stage rather than participating as part of a team. Instead of confidence, it often reads as forced positioning. The Fashion Week was for people of fashion who love fashion and display their fashion appropriately. That's not Meghan, but she didn't care about that. She just wanted to be the center of everything. She wanted the camera and the attention to be on her.
It's been revealed that Meghan Markle actually invited herself to this Paris Fashion Week show earlier this month. Now, the Balenciaga designer has claimed that she reached out and she said she would love to come to the show.
Seeing that this was not meeting the purpose for which she invited herself, she had to pull another stunt. She went to her mother-in-law's death site and did a video just to get attention for herself, not even minding how Harry would feel. Even after Harry had been going to therapy following the death of his mother, all she wanted was the attention, and she got it, though in a negative light. At the One Young World Summit, Meghan was expected to highlight young global leaders and their accomplishments. Instead, she delivered a speech that revolved almost entirely around herself. In just 7 minutes, she referenced herself 34 times. The focus drifted away from the youth in the room to her personal narrative. She even mentioned keeping her name card as proof that she belonged, a detail that sounded more like a plea for validation than inspiration.
I was so overwhelmed by this experience. I think I even saved my little paper place card that said my name on it. Proof that I was there, and proof that I belonged. Because the truth was, I wasn't sure that I belonged. I was so nervous.
The event quickly turned into what many described as a Meghan-centric performance rather than a celebration of the attendees. This one will make you question what she was even doing here. During the Invictus Games 2023, Meghan Markle marched in front of wounded veterans. I understand that she wants to be in the front everywhere, but she could have at least skipped this one. Am I missing something here? Can someone please explain in the comments what she has done to earn the right to march in front of the veterans? Meghan can't resist not being at the center of attention. At one event, instead of waiting for her turn, she shoved her way to the front just to be seen. It gave off desperate energy, like she couldn't stand not being the focal point. The camera caught every second of it, and the look on people's faces was priceless, a mix of shock and disbelief. She didn't get the attention she wanted, but she definitely got talked about. You can't forget Nigeria, May 2024. Meghan wanted the spotlight so badly that when a local royal tried to present a gift to Harry, she stepped in front of him and grabbed it first. The presenter immediately redirected the gift back to Harry, leaving Meghan standing there with that frozen smile that said it all. Everyone saw it, everyone talked about it, and it was a complete power move gone wrong. After one of Harry's polo wins in Florida, Meghan was seen reaching for a teammate's trophy box as they posed for photos. The player politely pulled it back, and Meghan awkwardly ducked under raised arms to stay in the frame.
Really awkward encounter after she tried to join her husband and his polo teammates on stage after a match last week. Now, it's just so cringeworthy. I don't know why she's up there, for one.
Meghan just can't help herself. Even when it's someone else's win, she has to be in the shot, reaching for things that aren't hers. It looked less like support and more like another grab for attention. At the Royal Salute Polo Challenge, after Prince Harry's team won, Meghan was caught on camera telling Centabale charity chairwoman Dr. Sophie Chandauka to move and stand beside her instead of next to Harry during the trophy presentation. Meghan forced Dr. Sophie to stand aside so Meghan could be at the center of the photo. Meghan just couldn't let anyone else share the spotlight, not even at a charity event. It wasn't about Harry's win or the cause anymore. It was about making sure she was front and center, as always. At the 2018 British Fashion Awards, Meghan shocked guests by taking over presenting duties from actress Rosamund Pike right in the middle of the show. According to witnesses, the event had already been scripted and organized, but at the last moment, Meghan inserted herself into the spotlight unannounced. Organizers had to scramble to adjust things for Meghan, who walked onto the stage confidently while Rosamund awkwardly stepped aside. During the Hamilton charity event at Victoria Palace Theatre in London in 2018, Meghan Markle was caught elbowing a man out of the way so she could move to the front. The move was quick, but not quick enough to escape the cameras. Surrounded by guests and officials, she made sure she was perfectly centered for the photos, royal order or not. Instead of waiting for her turn or following the royal order, Meghan pushed her way forward, leaving the man visibly startled. There you have it, 14 me first moments where Meghan Markle consistently put herself before everyone else. Which of these moments shocked you the most? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.